Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we re-diving into the fragrant world of a spice that is probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now. Cinnamon. But have you ever wondered where it actually comes from? It's not just some magical brown powder. The story is way more fascinating. Cinnamon comes from the inner bark of trees belonging to the Cinnamomum genus. The journey begins with skilled harvesters who carefully cut down shoots from the cinnamon trees. During the rainy season, when the bark is moist and pliable, they make precise cuts and peel off the outer layer. What they're after is the delicate inner bark. This thin layer is gently scraped and then left to dry. As it dries, it curls up into the familiar shapes we know as cinnamon sticks or quills. Now, not all cinnamon is created equal. There are two main types you'll find. First, there's Cassia cinnamon, which is the most common and what you likely have in your pantry. It comes from China and Indonesia, has a darker color, a rougher texture, and a strong, spicy sweet flavor. It's great for baking and bold flavored dishes. Then there's Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. It comes from Sri Lanka and is much rarer and more expensive. Its sticks are light brown, made of many thin, fragile layers, and have a more delicate, complex, and slightly citrusy flavor. It's perfect for dishes where you want the cinnamon flavor to be subtle and refined. So next time you sprinkle some cinnamon on your oatmeal or coffee, you'll know the incredible journey it took to get there. From a tree's inner bark, through a careful harvest, to your kitchen. It really makes you appreciate this ancient spice even more. Did you know that not all cinnamon is created equal? In fact, the cinnamon sitting in your spice rack might not even be true cinnamon. Let's break it down, because this is something everyone who loves this spice needs to know. When you walk down the spice aisle, you're usually looking at one of two main types, Ceylon cinnamon or Cassia cinnamon. They might look similar, but they're worlds apart in taste, texture, and even how they affect your health. First up, we have Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. As its name suggests, it originally comes from Sri Lanka. If you look at the sticks, they're made of thin, papery layers rolled together, making them soft and easy to crumble. The color is a light tan brown, and the flavor is delicate, mild, and wonderfully sweet. Think of it as the sophisticated, subtle cousin in the cinnamon family. Then there's Cassia cinnamon. This is the more common and less expensive type you'll find in most supermarkets, originating from places like Indonesia, China, and Vietnam. Cassia sticks are much harder and thicker, usually just a single hollow layer of bark. The color is a darker reddish-brown, and its flavor is what most of us are familiar with. It's strong, spicy, and very pungent. So, why does any of this matter? It all comes down to a natural compound called coumarin. Cassia cinnamon contains significantly higher levels of coumarin compared to Ceylon. While it's a natural substance, consuming large amounts of coumarin regularly can potentially be harmful to your liver. This doesn't mean you need to throw out your Cassia cinnamon. It's perfectly fine for baking a pie or sprinkling on your weekend oatmeal. The key is moderation. However, if you are someone who uses cinnamon daily for its health benefits, maybe in your morning tea or a smoothie, many experts suggest opting for Ceylon cinnamon. Because of its ultra-low coumarin content, it's considered the safer choice for regular, long-term consumption. So what makes cinnamon so powerful in the first place? Well, for centuries, it's been celebrated not just for its amazing flavor, but for its incredible health properties. Cinnamon is packed with antioxidants, which help protect your body from damage caused by free radicals. It also has potent anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is linked to many modern health issues, so adding cinnamon to your diet can be a simple way to help combat that. But that's not all. One of the most studied benefits of cinnamon is its effect on blood sugar levels. It can help improve insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for maintaining stable energy and overall metabolic health. For anyone looking to manage their blood sugar, cinnamon can be a fantastic natural tool. It's also been linked to better heart health by helping to manage cholesterol and blood pressure levels. And let us not forget its antimicrobial properties. Cinnamon has been shown to fight off various types of bacteria and fungi. So to sum it up, for that bold, spicy kick in your baking and cooking, cassia is a great, flavorful choice. But for daily use and to reap all those amazing health benefits without the worry, Ceylon is the way to go. Next time you're shopping, take a closer look at the label. You might just discover a whole new side to this amazing spice. Ever wondered what makes cinnamon so special? It's not just a tasty spice you sprinkle on your oatmeal or coffee. Hidden inside that fragrant bark are some seriously powerful compounds that can do wonders for your health. Let's dive into the science behind this amazing spice. The real magic of cinnamon comes from its bioactive compounds, and the star of the show is a little something called cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde is what gives cinnamon its distinct aroma and flavor. But it's so much more than that. This compound is responsible for many of cinnamon's most impressive health benefits. Think of it as the secret ingredient that turns your spice rack staple into a health powerhouse. But wait, there's more. Cinnamon is also packed with other important compounds like polyphenols and powerful antioxidants. How powerful, you ask? Well, in some studies, cinnamon has been shown to have higher antioxidant activity than even superfoods like garlic and oregano. That's a huge deal. These antioxidants are like tiny bodyguards for your cells. They go to work fighting something called oxidative stress. Now, what is oxidative stress? It's basically damage to your cells caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. This process is linked to a lot of things we want to avoid, like premature aging and chronic inflammation. It also plays a role in serious health issues like heart disease and diabetes. By fighting this oxidative stress, the antioxidants in cinnamon help protect your body from the inside out. So, when you're enjoying that warm, comforting sprinkle of cinnamon, you're not just adding flavor. You're giving your body a protective boost. It's a simple, delicious way to support your overall health and well-being. It's pretty amazing to think that something so common and delicious can be so beneficial. So next time you reach for that spice jar, remember, you're getting a dose of nature's best protection. Did you know that the secret to better blood sugar control might be hiding in your spice rack? I'm talking about cinnamon. This amazing spice isn't just from making your oatmeal or coffee taste delicious. Studies show that cinnamon can actually help lower your blood sugar levels. It works by mimicking insulin and increasing glucose transport into your cells. Plus, it can slow down the emptying of your stomach, which helps prevent those big blood sugar spikes after meals. Just a half teaspoon a day could make a real difference. Of course, it's not a magic cure, but adding a little cinnamon to your daily routine, along with a healthy diet and exercise, could be a sweet way to support your health. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Did you know that the warm, cozy spice sitting in your kitchen cabinet might be a secret weapon for your heart? That's right, we're talking about cinnamon. This isn't just about making your oatmeal taste amazing. It's about giving your cardiovascular system some serious love. So how exactly does cinnamon work its magic for our hearts? Well, let's dive into what the science says. Studies are showing that regularly including cinnamon in your diet could have some pretty impressive effects. For starters, it might help manage our cholesterol levels. Research suggests that cinnamon can help lower total cholesterol, specifically targeting the bad kind, known as LDL cholesterol. At the same time, it can help reduce triglycerides, which are another type of fat in your blood that you want to keep in check. And the best part? While it's working to lower the bad stuff, it seems to help maintain the good HDL cholesterol, which is crucial for clearing out the bad cholesterol from your arteries. It's like having a tiny, delicious traffic controller for your bloodstream. But wait, there's more. We often hear about how chronic inflammation is a major troublemaker when it comes to long-term health, and it's a huge contributor to heart disease. This is where cinnamon's other superpower comes into play. It's packed with powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. By helping to calm down chronic inflammation throughout your body, cinnamon may help reduce one of the key risk factors for developing heart problems down the line. Think of it as a natural, spicy way to cool down internal fires. What's really fascinating is that this isn't exactly new information. For centuries, in many tropical traditional medicine systems, cinnamon has been a go-to remedy. It was used to improve circulation and create a warming effect in the body, which are both linked to better cardiovascular function. It's a classic case of modern science finally catching up to and validating ancient wisdom. From traditional healers to today's laboratories, the message is becoming clearer. Cinnamon is a heart-healthy hero. So, how can you get more of this wonderful spice into your life? It's incredibly easy. Sprinkle it on your morning coffee, yogurt, or oatmeal. Add it to smoothies for a flavorful kick. You can even use it in savory dishes, like stews, curries, or roasted vegetables, to add a warm, complex flavor. A little goes a long way, and your heart just might thank you for it. Of course, remember that while cinnamon is a fantastic addition to a healthy lifestyle, it's not a magic cure. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and listening to your doctor's advice are still the cornerstones of heart health. But adding a dash of cinnamon is a simple, tasty step you can take every day. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And emerging research suggests cinnamon may help protect brain function. Some studies show it may improve cognitive processing, protect neurons, reduce risk factors associated with Alzheimer's, as in Parkinson's disease. Certain compounds in cinnamon may inhibit tau protein buildup, a factor in neurodegenerative diseases. While research is still ongoing, this is a very promising area. Cinnamon has powerful antimicrobial properties. It can help fight bacteria, fungi, and certain viruses. Cinnamaldehyde can inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella. Cinnamon oil has even been used traditionally to help with respiratory infections, oral health, and digestive discomfort. It's no coincidence that cinnamon was once more valuable than gold. It preserved food before refrigeration existed. So how much cinnamon is safe? For Cassia cinnamon, limit to about 1 teaspoon per day occasionally. Regular high doses are not recommended due to coumarin. For Ceylon cinnamon, it is safer for daily use in moderate amounts. Practical ways to use cinnamon: add to coffee or tea, mix into oatmeal, sprinkle on fruit, blend into smoothies. Add to herbal tonics, use in savory tropical dishes. Avoid consuming dry cinnamon powder alone. It can irritate the lungs and throat. And pregnant women or people with liver conditions should consult a healthcare provider before heavy use. Moderation is key. So what have we learned? Cinnamon is a tropical treasure, rich in antioxidants, supports blood sugar control, promotes heart health, fights microbes, may protect the brain, but remember, choose the right type, use it in moderation, and respect its power. If you found this helpful, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into tropical fruits, herbs, and natural health secrets. Let me know in the comments, do you use cinnamon daily? And how? See you in the next video. Stay natural, stay healthy,